After more than a couple of years into early access, Phantom Brigade is finally coming up with full release in less than 12 hours of recording this video. So sit back and relax and let's have a quick look at this game and get a taste of it. We'll start with a new game, which will be a campaign. Beautiful graphics.
Sorry to strap you in so early today, Lieutenant, but we'll have to cut our checks short. We've lost the town comms last night, and I'd like you to take a look at the tower we have half a click north from here.
Right. So we have a camera movement, we can look all around. We have seen that before in different games. Left mouse button to select the unit. So here we can see the details about the unit, the left and right armor, and what is the health of different sides of this unit. So we can take a lot of damage from the front and the back. However, on the side we have 331. Continue. Let's open the action. Left click to run. So this is the place where we can move this particular mech. And once we give the instruction, we can run execute.
They're still installing the prototype in my rig, so don't hog all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting on us, so let's move out. Whoa, what happened here? Probably just some damn rowdy civilians. HQ, this is Special Field Ops Team Bravo requesting immediate repair detail, over.
This is HQ. Negative, Commander. Repair detail busy until further notice. Stand by.
What could they be busy with? Well, let's see if we can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig and we'll see what she's made of.
Activate the prediction system. So this is the innovative part of the game. Let's boot it up. In the prediction system, we can see what's gonna happen in the next 5 seconds. We can predict and see the moves of our enemies as well as plan our turn. That's where the beauty lies for this game. This part is called the hotbar, which will display the actions which are available for the unit which we have selected.
I'll move to scout one side of the tower. If she's warmed up, you should be able to see where I'm moving and flank the opposite side.
We'll flank the opposite side. Yes sir, yes sir. Now this is where the innovation plays in. So you see this bottom side, which is the prediction system. If you move it across, it will tell you what will happen in the next 5 seconds, and 5 seconds is the next turn basically. We can hover over the timeline and we can show the prediction. For now, let's go to the action. Let's move. You see, if I try to move this part, if I want to move this guy or wait, put a wait on this guy, it is showing in the timeline as well at how long this person is gonna wait or this mech is gonna wait. So after waiting for a few seconds, we will make a run. The movement time is determined by distance. You can move any number of times in a turn. Actions can be cancelled with 2 right clicks. That's okay. Now, if we are happy with what we have seen, what will happen in the next 5 seconds? So you can see both the mechs, what they are trying to do. The commander, he's running up and away over here, whereas we are going to this new location, this new place. So that's our turn, and let's go about it.
Tank and no transponder. What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver? HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2SBR15. Confirm intent, over. HQ, confirm, over. Lieutenant, I'm getting a heat signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
Sir, yes sir. If it twitches, we cripple. This tank is about to attack. You will need to get closer to engage it. Click the run action. So when we click on run, we can see how long will it take for us to reach this place. And if you notice, there is a circular area which is highlighted in grayish whitish color. That is our effective range, which means that's the optimal range at which our weapons will work. So we have to make sure that this new tank is falling within that range, and I think it is. So we'll move here, and then as soon as we move there, we'll start attacking. So we have stopped. So we can attack while running as well, but then the attack won't be that effective. So since we still have time in this turn, we'll attack once. And we can set the target, which is this tank. So this enemy tank will reach here by the time we start to attack. So that's why we are placing our attack area here. And we can follow it up with another attack because we still have time in the turn. Another attack on the same enemy tank which has moved even further up. If we try to put in another attack, okay, now you have planned 2 attacks in a row. Try executing your plan. Okay, so this is more like a guided tour, but when we are playing by ourselves, we can place as many attacks as we want as long as we are not overheating the system. We'll see all of that. So this is our plan of action. We'll run towards that area. The tank will start to move towards us. Then we'll start attacking this tank. So this is how it should all work. Let's execute. And see it in slow-mo. Attack and attack.
Good read on the tank. I'm hit, but just a scratch. What? I'm picking up multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take cover! Take cover!
So now we have another enemy tank coming from this side, and we can see in the time frame that they will start attacking our commander. And our commander instruction is that we should be taking cover. So we can use our environment to our benefit. So that's what the game is telling us, that if we hide behind this area, then we'll be safe. So let's follow along with what they are saying. I would have ideally liked to attack them while they are attacking our commander. I would have placed ourselves around here and attacked them. But since this is a guided tour, let's follow it along. Run and run. Yep, and we are doing nothing else from there on because we won't have sight for anything. Even our sight is blocked. So let's execute.
This is no war game.
Commander, multiple contacts just appeared on our forward slope. Weapons ready.
Treat us hostile. This is not a drill. Intercept and protect the town. We're on our way.
Roger, heading out.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read? Pinned down by 2 treads. Returning fire.
Bad idea.
Got one. Shit, a walker. Lieutenant, get the...
Commander! Commander! Taking defensive position. The commander's down, but we have to focus. We have citizens to protect. There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember, if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Okay, so now we are playing the game on our own. Protect the town is the objective. You can see there are 6 enemies who are approaching us, and our objective is to protect this area. All of these buildings can be destroyed by enemy attack or even by our own fire. We have different units at our disposal right now. We have 3 units. So this one is run by Beam, and it has a heavy and a handgun. The second one has a shotgun and a shield, which means he has lower range. but the shield is there, which means it can protect us from enemy fire. And the last one is assault rifle and SMG. So this is where it becomes a tactical real-time strategy game, and it's a turn-based combat, as we'll see just in a minute. So let's plan our strategy. On the timeline, we can see how these enemies are planning their way out and at which point in time they will start to attack. So you can see from here we are getting an attack from the northeast, and we have to be away from the site of that attack. And the second attack starts from the north to this particular mech. So we can plan around this. So there are 3 different attacks happening from these 6 enemy tanks plus mech. Okay, so let's move this guy a bit here. So we'll still make sure that the environment is taking care of us. And then from here on we will attack. As soon as we reach there, we'll start attacking. And this guy is in our range now, in our effective range. So let's bring the heat to this tank. In the meantime, this guy, our SMG, assault rifle and SMG. Let's move you around here because we want to keep attacking on the other side. We'll attack this flank. So let's bring him around here. So what it does is it brings the opponent, the opposition's mech, into its effective range. If you can see that grayish line. And there's a clear line of sight as well. Let's bring it here. And hopefully we'll have enough time to attack. Yes, we do. So we'll place the attack and we'll attack this mech. And last but never the least, our shield and shotgun guy. So the effective range, if you see, is very small for these shotgun folks. So we have to be very close to our opponents. So let's first start to move. So there's this attack and there's another attack. Okay, these are the 3 attacks. So I'm not bothered about any of these because they are not hitting our folks. So we'll try to be close. Okay, is there anything happening on the timeline other than that? Let's reach here. Yep. And then we can attack. I hope we have enough. No, we don't. Okay, so we have to reduce our travel. We need to have enough opportunities to attack. Let's move here. Yep, we are not in the line of attack and we have a clear sight. We have enough time to attack. So we'll attack this mech. I think that's a good plan. We can see in a slow-mo how it will all happen. We are making sure that none of our mechs are in the line of attack, and if they are, then we have enough shields and everything. So yeah, this looks like a good plan to start with, and let's execute. And here's a slow-mo. Let's look at this guy first. I think that tank is gone. Yep. And we can replay. So it's very difficult to see everything at once. So we can replay. This is the new feature. This was the most requested feature in the early access, and our developers have been able to bring it back. So let's replay. Let's see what happens with this guy, with our SMG guy. I'll just look at that. Beautiful. Why is it paused? Play. Don't pause. Come on. Okay. I think I pressed. Yeah, now it's working. Good. So we can replay this again. And we can see how these two guys are working. So we were not in the line of attack and we have been able to attack this mech. So we can see what has happened in terms of damage. So this guy is reduced to 33 on the left hand side and 10 from the front, which means not much of life remaining. And this was the tank we attacked. The pilot has deceased. So every mech has a pilot, a human pilot per se. So we have to make sure that they eject in case we are in line of attack. Now we can plan the next move. This was a good one. We have destroyed one of the tank and this other one is almost gone. So let's see on our prediction system what will happen next. They're all running and this is when the attack will start on our shotgun and the shield guy. And another attack is happening to our machine gun mech. Okay. 2 attacks starting at the same time, which is not good. Okay, these are the 2 attacks that will happen. Okay. Okay. So let's do one thing. We can attack this guy, which is in the range, because if we don't, then it will start to attack us. So hopefully by the time it reaches here, we'll be able to destroy it. And then this guy. We can start with attack. Yep, let's attack this mech. Let's see what happens if we attack. Where does he run away? So he's running in our range, in our effective range, which is good. We attack. And as soon as the attack is done, we need to shield ourselves. Let's put a shield. This is where the attack is starting on us, so we can place a shield from here. And hopefully it will stick with us till the attack finishes off. Yeah. So this is the shield. And we are protecting ourselves from this one. And we can put another round of shield as well, if we are still getting attacked. No, we are not. Okay, which means we'll attack this guy. So attack. Our effective range is on this tank. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Good. And our last mech, the SMG assault rifle mech. Let's bring him in the clear sight first of all. Yep, this will be good. And I'm thinking that we'll use it to attack on this particular tank which is in the center. So maybe, yep, from here, and then we attack. Attack on this guy. Attack again. Still on this guy. And attack again. On this guy again. And if we still have time, then we will attack one more time. And we'll put it on this tank. So it's not as if we can attack them infinite number of times. There is this heating bar. So we'll have to make sure that our mechs are not overheating. But I am not seeing anything happening here. Maybe it's because it's a demo. But let's see. So we have planned, and let's execute. Okay, that mech is gone. This one is gone. This guy would be gone. Oh, beautiful. Let's do a replay. Let's see what this guy is doing. We took care of this tank. And this tank. Oh my goodness. And let's see what our assault rifle guy is doing. Wow. Wow, they have butchered all the tanks around here. Good. So now we can plan again. So this time, let's see what's happening. So as soon as the turn starts, you can see that this particular tank is attacking one of our mech. But this mech is in between, so we can use this mech to put a shield up. Right at the beginning of the turn, and we can say that you are protecting against the attack from this guy. So that should save us from that attack. And let's see what happens next. Any other attack? So yeah, okay. So that guy will start attacking. This guy will start attacking our machine gun guy. Okay. So let's first put an attack on this guy. Let's put it in the sequence somewhere. Okay. So we can't move. Okay. Let's put an attack. This is not the most effective range, but hopefully we'll be doing enough damage there. Second attack. And the third attack if we can. Good. The SMG guy. You will move here. Yep. And then you will attack this guy. And then... Now this is a bit too further up. Yeah, this is a good place to attack. This guy. And then attack again. So I'm assuming by this time this guy would be destroyed, hopefully. If not, let's do another round. And the third attack will be on this guy. Great. And our machine gun. We know what we have to do. Simple. Just keep attacking this particular tank right from the beginning. Don't let it go off your sight. Good. Now let's execute. Haha, all destroyed. Victory!
Almost at the cliff. Go, go, go! Into the forest! If anyone can hear me, we have people counting on us to retake what they've taken from us. Even if we are the last ones left.
Get to the tower now! I can only hold this for 5 more seconds.
I only need 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1.
All local time threads are converging. There's nothing more we can do here.
Is it finally time for some shut-eye?
No. Not today.
Amazing. This is absolutely mind-blowing.
By the time we realized what was happening, it was too late. We were at war. The border towns and cities were hit first. Communications cut, and residents chased from their homes. In their place, they erected military outposts that still watch us to this day. We fought back, and for a while, we even held down the capital. But we were outmaneuvered and outnumbered, outgunned. Eventually, those of us who didn't surrender had to escape. For years, the government has operated in exile. Along with the Home Guard, the remaining remnants of our country's military, they have been fighting tirelessly against impossible odds. But they can't do it alone. We answer to no one, nothing but the call. And now, after years of training, preparing, waiting, the Phantom Brigade is coming home.
Beautiful. And we can play this demo for hours and hours, but let's save all our energy for the full game release that's happening in few hours. Do remember to drop a like and a subscribe, and would be great to connect and share our experiences and views on the game. I will publish full gameplay walkthrough of full release of this game right here on this channel. Until then, Keep safe and game on, folks.